If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ and welcome back to another video. So today we actually have a couple of things I wanted to talk about, two of the main stories here. But we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch and how its sales are doing compared to the PlayStation 4. And then the other one, we have a free game that you guys can download from the Epic Games Store, and they've actually are doing, I didn't know about this till just now, this is so dumb, but I didn't know about this till now, but they're doing a free game every day on the Epic Games launcher or their Epic Games Store through December 31st. So let's go ahead and talk about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak and Scuff. I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount over there. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This is actually kind of cool. So if we go over, you guys will see that first we're going to talk about the Switch versus PlayStation 4 sales, because I think this is actually one of the more interesting ones here in terms of, I believe this is actually lifetime sales, which is kind of crazy. So the PlayStation 4 is actually one of the best selling consoles of all time. It like sold like hotcakes. It's kind of crazy how much it sold compared to the Xbox One and compared to the Switch up until this point. And so it's kind of been the standard bearer now for PlayStation. Their PlayStation 2 sold like crazy. Their PlayStation 3 not so much. PlayStation 4 went insane. And it looks like now the PlayStation 4 has been toppled, or it's been toppled now by the Switch, which now apparently has an 8 million console lead going into November 2020. So it's actually kind of crazy how fast the Nintendo Switch has kind of gone up in sales, and it continues to sell even now, or especially now, I should say, maybe during the pandemic. You guys can see here that the gap between the Switch and the PS4, now the PS4 actually, or I should say the Switch leads over here, the gap now being over 8 million, which is actually kind of crazy. So if we go down to total sales, it looks like the Switch just went over the 70 million mark. The PlayStation 4 is sitting comfortably over the 60 million mark as well. And it looks like total lifetime sales, this is what I was talking about here, but in terms of sales comparison between the Switch and the PS4, because if we look, we can actually see the lifetime sales of the Switch versus the PlayStation 4. And the PlayStation 4, I can't believe, actually has sold over 110 million units, which is actually kind of crazy here. So I think that's actually worldwide. And then this one right here is total sales. Oh, this is the same thing, worldwide sales. So I wonder why there's two different, I guess one is lifetime sales and the other one is more in terms of the lifetime of how many were sold from when the Switch came out at the same time. I should say that window from when the Switch first came out to now, how the sales have been for the two. And it looks like the Switch has sold 8 million more during that life cycle. But total sales, actually, looks like the Nintendo Switch is still trailing behind, but it looks like it's actually doing pretty good in catching up in terms of the pace that it is going at. And it's kind of crazy that the PlayStation 4 has sold over 110 million consoles. Like that's absolutely bonkers. So that just says that the PlayStation 4 was an even bigger powerhouse than I really thought it was. I mean, look at this thing, and it sold 110 million units. The Switch has been outselling it since it did come out here, but it looks like the Switch has a ways to go before it can actually compete and topple or do better, or maybe not do better than the PlayStation 4. So it looks like it's following that trajectory. So who knows, maybe by the time that it reaches the same cycle, it'll be surpassing it a little earlier than its total sales, but we'll have to wait and see. The PlayStation 2 continued to sell like crazy after the next generation of consoles came out, and the same thing, I think the PlayStation 4 will continue to sell, although maybe some people might be deterred as they're seeing stuff like Cyberpunk 2077 that came out and just performed horribly on last gen consoles. But I think for the majority of these games, I think a lot of people are still going to be purchasing the PlayStation 4, especially if it's like around that 300 mark, or if they lower the price on that guy, people might still buy those PlayStation 4s. So the sales might not dip that much, as much as we think it will. So yeah, that was the first one, guys. The next one here, let's go ahead and jump into it. But it does look like Alien Isolation is going to be absolutely free here in the Epic Games Store. And just to show you guys, we can actually bump it up. Here is the store here, the Epic Games Store. You guys can see that it is absolutely free. So if you go over to it, you can actually get it. Normally it's 40 bucks. It's free right now. It'll take you to the loading area here. You can enter a creator tag. So I'm gonna put OGXRAYZ. You can't use my own creator tag. But you can use my creator tag if you guys want to, as you guys are checking out. But yeah, so you can place your order and boom, you'll get an email saying that you have it. And if you go over to your library, you can actually download and install it. So I can download Fortnite. I deleted a whole bunch of games on my computer, which is actually kind of funny. But whoa, I actually have all of the Batman games. I didn't know I had that. These are all games I have gotten for free from the store whenever they've had a sale. Like I have Grand Theft Auto 5. I didn't know I had Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's see if we scroll down. Where is that Alien Isolation? It should be like one of the first ones, shouldn't it? There it is, Alien Isolation. I have Rend, accept, and you can install it if you guys want to. I'm not going to install it. I just wanted to show you guys you can get this game absolutely for free from the Epic Games Store, guys. And again, every single day till the end of the month, they're going to have even more games for free. So make sure you guys get on the store. And I can't believe I didn't know about this till just now. I should have gotten all the other games, damn it. But yeah, free games every day at the Epic Games Store. You can use creator code OGXRAYZ if you guys want to support me as you guys are downloading and playing these games. But yeah, so you guys have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys found the video informative, helpful, and entertaining. If you did, drop a like, guys. It's super appreciated. If you're new, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. And if you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my sponsors, Control Freak and Scuff. I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount over there. Or by checking out my Amazon influencer page if you guys would much rather do it that way. If you guys want to talk or anything, Twitter is literally the best place to do so. Go ahead and give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, link down below, or at my twitch.tv/theOGXRAYZ. You guys have an awesome day. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.